No quarterback has played better than Shedeur Sanders.
You can't say enough good things about Shedeur Sanders, and that's why he is be #1 overall pick next year.
Be advised, my OnlyFans is now 20% off.
Weirdos are gonna come after y'all.
Oh no! Oh no! Mm-mm. Oh, I don't know who told you that.
Before the 2025 camp starts, I have to make this public service announcement. After watching that shit show day in and day out of what is left of the Cleveland Browns.
Sure, all of us keep getting asked the same question, and none of us have the answer, so maybe you could give us the answer. Why aren't you getting any reps with the ones at any point?
I don't care if this video gets any views. I don't care if it never trends, never gets shared, never gets a single damn like. This needed to be said because what happened to Shedeur Sanders during the NFL draft process was straight up disrespectful and fucked up, and the way the league, the scouts, and the so-called experts turned on him and on Coach Prime after all the hype, yeah, we saw it. And now we're speaking on it because silence, that ain't in Buff Nation's playbook. Let me make something real clear. This channel, this community, this movement, we ride for our own. So if you're one of them fake-ass scouts, so-called draft analysts,
Browns Giants could be in that discussion as
well.
well.
There's a certain value that you,
all right,
you have for him where you would take him. You see him as a mid-first round pick, and so you're trying to put yourself in a position to get there.
You ain't welcome here no more. A few months ago, everybody couldn't stop talking about him. Franchise QB, first round lock.
No quarterback has played better than Shedeur Sanders.
You can't say enough good things about Shedeur Sanders, and that's why he is be #1 overall pick next year.
Face of the new NFL. They were calling him elite, the best quarterback in the country. He was out there throwing darts on one leg behind a line that folded like a lawn chair in a hurricane, still stood tall, still produced, and the minute draft time came around, the lights got bright and y'all got scared. Where was all that love? Where were the breakdowns, the film rooms, the glowing comparisons? Y'all swapped them for whisper campaigns, tried to tear down the man and his father. He's not mobile. He's cocky. Coach Prime is too flashy. He needs to be humbled. Humbled? For what? For surviving one of the worst offensive lines in the country and still throwing darts? For carrying an entire program on his back week after week while the haters ran their mouths? For refusing to bow down to your cookie-cutter QB mold? Hell no. You didn't want a quarterback. You wanted a robot. But he ain't that. He's authentic, unapologetic, and confident, and y'all couldn't handle it. You called it ego. We call it leadership. You called it flash. We call it prime DNA. And instead of owning up, y'all let the Cleveland Browns come in and draft him like he was just another name on a spreadsheet. And then you let Cleveland draft him in the 5th damn round? 5th. Like he's some scrub off the street, as if he didn't carry the whole program on his back and still led the country in passing categories. Like he didn't outduel QBs you still prop up as NFL ready. Please, we saw it happen in real time. They smiled in Boulder, shook hands with Coach Prime, took the photo ops, and acted like they believed. And when the moment came to show it, they ghosted. Vanished like the Epstein files. Accountability never existed. You used him, just like the Cleveland Browns are using him right now for clout. And for the people in the back, let me be real specific. When I say fake scouts and GMs, I mean the ones who love to parade around practice like they own the place, showing face, acting friendly, dapping up players for the cameras. We see your game, and we don't trust you anymore. Take that shit down the street to somebody who gives a damn. We will not be fooled twice. This ain't just about football. This was personal. You exposed yourselves, and guess what? We took notes. We know who flipped the script. We saw the coverage. We saw the rankings. And going forward, you don't get to cheer with us. Not in this fan base. Not in this locker room. This is a PSA. So when camp kicks off tomorrow and y'all start showing up again, smiling, shaking hands, acting like you're part of this brotherhood, don't expect a damn bit of praise. We see you. You weren't there when it counted. You were ghost during draft season. You let Shadir Sanders, a stone-cold first-rounder, fall to the 5th like he was some practice squad scrub. And now you want to stroll into Boulder like nothing happened? Nah, not this year. Don't talk to us about getting guys to the next level with your fake scout notes, fake GM energy, and your fake-ass love. Take that weak game down the street to somebody who still gives a damn, because here in Buff Nation, we will not be fooled twice.
You thought you was gonna get what we got? You really thought you was gonna get what we got?